When the food arrives, I dig in heartily, drinking one of the tiny cans of soda Shizune bought for us from one of the vending machines in the hall. Thanking them both for the food, I head back to the dorms, ready to turn in for the night. The dorms are eerily quiet, except for the sound of portable TVs and radios murmuring unintelligibly behind the thin walls. It's quiet here at night, and very peaceful. I can hear the crickets chirping outside my window, and see actual stars when I look up. Tired, I try falling asleep as quickly as I can, only feeling slightly raw than my Saturday. That's how you sleep? That's your final thoughts of the day? Man, this bullshit. I had to help out these fucking chicks. Fuck. Well, at least I didn't really get that raw than my Saturday. The next day, I wake up feeling a little lightheaded. It's almost noon already. Sleeping late is fine since it's a Sunday and there are no classes. Not just a Sunday though, but the festival as well. From my window I can already see some people at the soba booth slinging noodles onto plates for people with a craving for low quality food. I throw back a handful of my morning meds and ponder how to spend the day. There will be a few exams in the coming week, but I don't consider those as ominous as others, so I'm not as worried about them as I probably should be. With no urgent obligations regarding education, I should be free to spend the day at the festival as I like. Finishing my morning routine, I exit into the hallway, intending to go out and find something to eat. Passing by his door, I decide to see what Why? Kenji's fucking... I'm curious if he has any plans, since everyone is doing something today. And then again, I can picture him having built a soundproof shelter in his room. Or possibly something like a fort, complete with a "No girls allowed" sign. Yeah. And with the girls crossed out and body crudely scrawled underneath it. Knocking on his door, which is likely devoid of any kind of sign, I hear again the unsettling clicking of at least 10 locks being pulled back. The door opens up a crack. Who is it? Every fucking time. You're supposed to ask that before you open the goddamn door. Oh, it's you. Damn. It's early. It's really not that early, but alright. It's like 12. What is it, man? Nothing. I was just gonna ask, what are you doing today? Oh, shit. Someone's at my door. Should I ask who is it? Or should I just ignore them? I don't know. It's hard to decide. But give me a sec, folks.
Yo creo que sí, yo no sé.
That's weird. Whatever. Anyway, for those of you that should know, my stepdad's a mechanic at home. So sometimes his friends or maybe family are like looking for him. Hey, you might look at my car or whatever. Anyway, half the school is out there already. Out where? Why? Hey, what? What? Is today special? Why are they there? Who are? I can hear them. It's loud. Don't tell me. Has the invasion begun? He suddenly looks more alarmed? What day is it, man? Yeah, I guess you can't see the big wooden booths outside and people selling stuff. The hell are you talking about? I have my curtains closed at all times to thwart the snipers. Oh, yeah. Of course, Kenji. Of course. It's the festival? You know that, right? Oh, shit. Is that today? Ah, damn. Damn it. I can't believe I forgot. I don't have my fort finished yet. This is bad. Why? I'm gonna just let this go on. This is gonna be a very bad day. It's good you told me this, man. This is gonna be a very bad day. Why? Oh, man. They're gonna be everywhere. The people outside my window socializing. Kenji rubs his temples nervously, suddenly looking very ill. It's gonna be loud as hell. Damn. And I was gonna go out today, but now it's ruined. Everything's ruined. This is awful. This sucks. This sucks. What the hell? This really sucks. I can't go anywhere now. There's nowhere to run. Kenji seems nervous. You could even say he's majorly freaking out. I can't believe this. That's what today was. Damn, I couldn't even prepare for it. I couldn't even brace myself, and now it's here and I can't do anything. You should have told me this earlier, dude. I mean, at least I know, but I could have known earlier. Imagine what I could have accomplished. Sorry, I thought you knew. So I guess you're not gonna do anything today? The weather's even good. Yesterday was really windy, so I thought today would be cold. It's not though, so there's no reason to just stay inside. Yeah, you should check out that festival today. Kenji groans and covers his face with his hands. Ah, no, I can't do that. They'll leave me alive out there, I know it. Nope. Did I skip something? No. That has to be a joke, but he said it with such a straight face, relatively straight at least. What are you gonna do? We should hang out in here. You can help me build my fort. We might still make it if we work together. Nah, I'm gonna be hanging out with the student council, man, since I lost the bet. I realized that we didn't agree on when and where. I'll just wait for them rather than risk us missing each other in the chaos outside. They must be busy running around and organizing things anyway. It's funny, I would have assumed the price for losing to Tsuzune in her stupid game to be a lot more severe. This is just a pretense for spending time with her. In that case, I guess she just wants me to have fun. Even though she can't just come out and make her intentions clear. They may be good intentions after all, and I think I'm starting to like her more. I could skip going, but it would be a waste. And I want to go out too. I mean, you know, today does seem pretty exciting. If anything, it would be interesting. Student council, what? That's still around? Isn't there like 2 dudes? They're both girls, actually. Really? Are they cute? Damn. No, wait, are they cute? No, it doesn't matter. I heard the city council president's insane that whoever it is never talks and only gives orders to flunkies. Shit. They're the same in every school. Sounds like a cold-hearted bitch. Bitches everywhere. I'm enjoying this too much. If it's 2 girls, they outnumber you 2 against 1. It is a dangerous situation, dude. Who knows what could happen? Damn, that student council with just 2 women, but they hold so much power. They must be stopped. I can see them plotting ways to push the feminist agenda. I can't trust an administration like that. That's not cool. Not cool. Damn, shit, damn. He fingers his scarf nervously, faster and faster, like he is trying to start a fire, then slowly begins to calm down once the panic attack finishes running its course. I'm gonna have to find some place to hide in, a safe haven, and then knock on the lights out of myself so that I don't have to experience this horrible day. I have the perfect thing for that. I must prepare now. Don't go to the festival. Okay? Later, dude. It's never a boring day with Kenji, that's for sure. The door slowly closes with a low creak, and I don't know how to feel about what Kenji just said. I ponder what I like to do with Shizune and Misha, deciding to, well, it's best to be extra prepared. I dug back into my room to stock my wallet with money. I wonder if they have that game where you can try to catch a cold goldfish on a paper net. It seems way easier than they make it look. Then again, if I were to catch a goldfish, I'd have no real reason to keep it. I mean, you could feed it like a fucking Pokemon. What am I gonna do with a fish in my tiny room? Cook it? Yeah, I guess. I could give it to Shizune or Misha, but that might be overstepping my bounds. It's a real problem. Both of them are cute, but I don't think I have a chance with either of them. Regardless, I mull over the thought of doing it. I imagine how they might react if I were to give them a gift tonight, like a fish or a doll. Misha would probably laugh like she does, probably, and Shizune might slap it out of my hand. Maybe it isn't such a good idea after all. Okay, I think I'm set. I like how he's considering what he's going to get for these ladies. A good while later, I decided that this could be another psych-out test devised by Shizune, even if it isn't. It's starting to get kind of late. I resolved to just go out and search for them, even though I don't know where I could look. It might be really hard to find today. Oh, wow, Jesus. As soon as I step outside, I almost bump into Shizune. Hi, Shizune. Where's Misha? Did you forget she can't speak? I tried to sign it as best as I can. But really, I'm just making stuff up. I've got to ask Misha to teach me some of this. Here. Thanks, Misha. Misha pops up from behind Shizune, grinning widely. We just came to make sure that you'd be coming along with us to the festival. Yeah, don't renege on your promise. Promise? I don't think I promised anything. Stop trying to get out of it. Come on, Chan, it'll be fun. You need this anyway, or you'll become a no good person. For a fucking festival? You don't want to become one of those people who just stays in their dorms room all day being paranoid, do you? I mean, Kenji's literally the extreme. Oh, what happened, Outlook? What do you want from me? Guess what? No. One of those keeps making me try to update, and I don't want to fucking do it. I've heard a bunch of bad things. I find myself staring over her shoulder at the door to Kenji's room right across from mine. Because he's fucking insane. Ugh. In case you didn't fucking understand that. I hope you didn't hear that, but I think Misha wants the opposite. No, of course. I was just playing around a little, and it was right about to leave anyway. You two didn't have to come here. Really? Oh, Chan was worried you'd try to get out of it somehow. We need you, Chan. Huh? I think my heart just skipped a beat. I don't have the aim to knock the dolls off their pedestals in that one game, and Chan refuses to throw things. What? Okay. Oh. Shizune stares at me. Immediately noticing my disappointment, she uncrosses her arms and adjusts her glasses. What did you think we meant? I refuse to throw anything. Why is it, Chan? That is weird. Well, anyway, Chan, you've thrown a ball before, right? Right? So, you have to come with us. I'm amazed by their logic. I don't know if they're joking or if they're not. I'd feel offended if I didn't know you guys were joking. You're joking, right? It is what it is, Chan. It is what... It is what it is, what it is, what it is. It is what it is, 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 what it is. Hey! Well, that's reassuring. Thank you for those sick beats. Come on, let's go. The death band is standing up outside your window. What the fuck are they gonna play? Oh, I didn't hear this shit. Hold up a second. Mr. grabs me by my hand and tries to pull me out the door, but it's clear that she isn't trying at all. Shizune looks at both of us, blushing slightly and fiddling with her glasses impatiently. I'm not used to this kind of casual contact, but I have nothing against it. How could I object? Yeah, girls, touch me! It's still light outside, but the sun is getting ready to set behind the trees. It looks like half the school is out there, or out here, rather. And I can even see some faculty members standing off to the side, helping themselves to some punch. You know they got liquor in there, boy. They're about to empty the entire bowl, to the dismay of the girl working the stall. There are some fortune tellers chatting idly with their friends, while others have already gotten started slinging horoscopes at anyone who walks in the range. Are you a Scorpio? Oh, you're so sexual! Thanks? Okay. I think that kind of tactic is a little too aggressive, but it shows that they're into it. It's reassuring to see that, but I don't know if I'll be able to get used to it. Well, we should get something to eat. Hungry, Chan? Come to think of it, I haven't eaten all day. Shit. I don't really want to eat fried noodles. That's okay. There's other fried food. Oh, okay. Thanks. Are there any foods that aren't fried? Candy. Junk food's the essence of celebrations, I guess. For me, it's a fucking bong or a couple shots. Me and you have different lives, Misha. Or Shizune. Come on. Well, I mean, Chan, we'll treat you to one thing. One? Just one. Only so you can build up the energy for your throwing arm. I'm not a fucking baseball player, but alright. I can throw a football, though. I got some arm power. I'm not accurate, but I got some arm power. But it doesn't look like there's a lot of booths all done setting up yet, so you might not be able to get what you want. I take a look around and surprised by the number of stalls. It's unbelievable. This festival seems larger than the ones you might find in actual towns. Despite what Misha said, it seems like half the school is already celebrating. The air is humming with the excited chattering of at least half the student body. I can smell food cooking, and it's only making me hungrier by the second. Come on, Chan, the food's already disappearing fast. If you want takoyaki, then we need to move now. I can go get some takoyaki. Come on, let's eat that. Alright, I haven't had takoyaki in forever. I'm game. Shizune takes off before Misha can even sign it back to her, briskly walking towards the other takoyaki stands as Misha and I try to catch up. What? That's it? This is cheap as shit. Alright, 200, that's $2, or a little less than $2. That's a little less than 6, a little less than 700, or $7, $3, $5. That's cool. That's cheap as fuck. I wonder if it's a ripoff. Like, is what is this, a hot dog? $3? It's not bad. Why the fuck are these two the same? Oh no, they're not the same. This has a little of an... Okay. Anyway, Misha laughs as she skips towards Shizune, who asks for 3 orders of takoyaki by holding up 3 fingers. I never noticed it before, but for someone who is so obsessed with high-class tea, it's a little weird that Shizune is also so into fast food. I take the plate of takoyaki she hands me and wonder if I should dig in. It looks extremely hot. I can see the smoke coming off of it and the oil bubbling on the surface. Shizune and Misha both look at me, trying to wonder, should I ride his dick or not? As if waiting for me to eat before they can begin. I can't back down, so I spear one of the tiny plastic forks, jauntily sticking up from the corner of the plate. However, before I can even put it in my mouth, Shizune and Misha begin eating eagerly. Shizune taking quick by the delicate bites out of the takoyaki, while Misha eats with the relish like it's... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, with relish like a small child. I thought she was eating relish the size of a tiny child. Laugh at that if you want, but that shit was legit scary for me. Ooh, an energy drink. Hold on. We're doing a whole episode right now, folks. It's all one episode. Festival day, one episode. I hope you enjoy. I need this energy drink, boys. And girls. I don't know if I mentioned this. I apparently have a huge lady following between 18 and 24. Hello, ladies. I'm taken, but hello, ladies. Why is that always the first thing dudes do on YouTube? I never understood that. Don't take me serious. I'm fucking around. Don't leave. I guess at the end of the day, both of them are just like kids of any other student here. This is kind of nice. I don't think I've had the chance like this in a long time to just hang out with other people and enjoy their company. Even before coming here, I'd been going through a busy year, so busy that I hadn't realized that I'd been missing until today, or now. Here, I feel at peace, to be honest. This is a soothing atmosphere. I didn't know these kind of festivals still existed. Hichan, you aren't gonna eat your food? No, I'm gonna eat it. I'm just, you know, taking a moment. I hope you aren't chickening out because it's too hot. That's not it. Even their tease is beginning to become endearing. I ate quickly before my food can get cold, thinking that the dimly lit paper lanterns glowing warmly against the sunset make for a beautiful sight. Before I could finish my last bite of takoyaki, Shizune steps in front of me, standing perfectly straight with her arms rigidly behind her back. I can see she's trying her best to look as serious as possible, but even she cannot hide her good mood, as there is a slight smile on her face. Come on, Chan, let's go play some games. Are they even done setting up? It's like fucking 5 PM, bro. Look at the daylight. No, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Come on, Chan, before it gets too crowded. Misha puts her hand on my shoulder and laughs very loudly. Come on, come on. The prize looks really great this year. Really, really. Wouldn't you like to win some prizes for 2 cute girls like us? Misha flashes her best cute look, which is admittedly pretty cute. I look at Shizune expecting her to do the same, but she just looks at me like I'm insane. Misha stopped. Wait, I'm... Hey, Chad, hurry up. You've been holding that piece of takoyaki for like 1,000 years. Hey, I like to savor everything I eat. Even this. Even booty. Wink. Without warning, Shizune picks the takoyaki from my hand and plops it into her mouth with a smile. Wow. Okay, rude. I mean, you did buy it for me, but what the fuck? It's my food! It happened so fast that there was no way I could have stopped her. Before I can even fully process what just happened, Misha bursts into laughter and Shizune smiles at me. Probably the closest thing I've ever seen her come to laughing. Well, that takes care of that. Wah ha 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 ha. Shizune grabs my right hand and Misha grabs my left. This is going to a weird place. Anime was a mistake! You're coming with us, and there's a lot to do tonight. You should try harder to enjoy it. You mean that like literally, or you mean figuratively? Anyway. Running through an already sizable crowd of people, we played game after game from ring toss to whack-a-mole, two games I've never even heard of. We rarely win, but it's fun nevertheless. Hey, do they have that goldfish scooping game here? You're gonna really give him a fish? Of course, I didn't know you liked that game, Hichan. Well, I've always wanted to try it, and it doesn't seem too hard. Are you sure about that, Hichan? Okay. We'll see. It should be around here somewhere. But where are you gonna keep your fish? Do you have a bowl for it? Well, no. Maybe he'll eat it. Alright, Misha. Or who? No, that was Misha. That is fucking perfect. They both laugh. Cool. Alrighty, Chen. If we win any fish, we'll give them to you. Oh, really? Another game then. Fine. By me. Shizune pushes me excitingly towards the booth, trying to hide her enthusiasm in the eyes. Fortunately, the two of them fail to catch a single fish, but I don't do any better. Aw. I can't help but laugh, as immediately afterwards they start tugging me towards a particularly large, colorful stall that I helped build. Oh, I remember this one. It had been a real pain in the ass to make. The booth runner, an average-looking guy with dyed brown hair, why the fuck would you dye your hair brown? Snaps to attention when he sees us walking over. I noticed two things. First, it's one of those games where you throw a ball at a pyramid of... Apake? No. I need to get this right. It's the only thing I'm OCD about, or anal about, rather. What is that? It's not transparent or translucent, impenetrable. What is it? Opaque. Opaque? Opaque. Oh, okay, that makes sense. At first, it's one of those games where you throw a ball at the pyramid of opaque bottles and try to knock over as many as possible. 4 balls for 50 yen. That's like 5 cents. That's pretty good. Second, there are instructions on how to play in Braille. I almost want to say something, but I like to see if Shizune and Misha see it as well. Either they don't or they don't find it strange. Hey, it's good to see you, Akamichi. Thank you so much for helping us with the booth. Having fun? Shizune glances towards Misha, who signs everything to her in a flash, then beams at the operator. It was nothing at all, really. Yeah, this is great. I think it's the best festival we've put together yet. Shiraki, we'd like to play this. Is that okay, right? Or that's okay, right? Of course, it'd be really great if you could just give your cute, hardworking student council representatives a prize for all the hours you put in to make all of this possible. No. If anything, Shiraki has balls. Hey, but I put the stall. It was a backpacking job too. I wasted 2 hours of my life. I think I deserve a free round. And me. I'm assuming and me. Exactly. After some hesitation, he eventually gives in and hands us each 4 balls with a shrug. Barely a second later, Shizune and Misha dump stairs in front of me. What gives? Don't tell me after making such a big deal out of it, you two aren't even going to play. Not after the way we gained up on Shiraki here. Yeah. You stay out of this, please. Oh my god. Shizune turns to me and begins waving her hand dismissively. Misha appears torn between translating for her and consoling the booth operator. Hichan, where's your sense of chivalry? Besides, Shichan, have a policy against throwing balls. Good. I would rather you not throw balls. Sorry, Hichan, I don't know my aim's too good either. You must be pretty good at these things though, right? Right? It shouldn't be a problem for you. This looks simple enough. The bottles aren't even that far away. The only challenge is that these are waffle balls, or wiffle balls. I throw one at the bottles hard, and it bounces off unceremoniously. Sermoniously. I had to double check. What the fuck? Yeah, it's not easy as it looks. The water's inside the bottles. Trade secret. That's not very fair. This must be why the 4 balls are 50 yen. That's fucking devious. Come on, Chen. You can knock them down. You have 11 more oh my god. We have 4 balls of sets each that they gave to me. Maybe you should do it. Shizune, do you want to try? Shizune empathically shakes her head from side to side. I laugh. This is actually pretty fun. Winding up, I throw another ball at the pyramid of bottles and manage to get them to budge just slightly. But Shizune and Misha are casting longing glances towards the doll shaped like a cat. All in all, they really aren't that different. Sometimes I wonder if Shizune would sound like Misha if she could talk. No, they're not that alike. I throw another bottle, realizing that it's actually quite simple. If I can hit 2 bottles at the bottom row at the same time, it's an easy win. Already a small crowd is bringing together, so the pressure is really on me. 9 more shots. Winding up like a baseball pitcher, I throw as hard as I can, and the bottles come tumbling down. Good job. Ooh, that's an ugly cat. Triumphantly, I claim my girlish cat doll prize, and Misha laughs uproariously as if it was her who won it. Shizune stares at me with her usual blank expression. It's clear she wants the doll too. Wait, how do we play this? Do we play face? Do we play heel? Do we play Misha? Do we play Shizune? Or do I keep it and say, fuck you, suck my dick, this is my doll? Hey Chan, congratulations. What are you going to do with that doll? There's no right answer. I have to tread carefully here. I do not know. Well, I'll take it if you don't want it. Unless you want to keep it for yourself, Chan. I didn't know you like dolls. How delicate. I don't have use for this. Can I have it then? Their eyes are drilling into my soul. This is a decision I don't want to make. I turn back to the booth. Hey, you had more than one of these dolls? Actually, yeah, just one more. Okay, set everything up again. I want to try for that one as well. I still have 8 tries. As soon as the game is set up, I throw as hard as I can again, but miss. Trying to win another one? Taking the easy way out of Chan? If it's that easy, you could try. No thanks. Say, Chan, you can at least put the doll down while you throw the balls. No. There's only one more left. You better get it. If you fail, I'll kill you. Kenji, you're right. Kenji, fuck. What a clever way to duck out of giving me the doll, though. And by me, I mean me. Does that mean you or you? Just kidding. I can see Misha didn't mean any harm from it, and Shizune seems to enjoy her joke, smiling at it, but she looks a little depressed afterwards. I decide to hand her the doll. Aw, while I'm trying to win another one. It's kind of hard to aim holding a giant cat. Thank you, Achance. The champ seems happy, Achance, but you're gonna win for me too, right? Oh, it's what I'm trying to do, isn't it? I throw again, but my hand's way off this time. My arms feel kind of heavy as well, as the blood isn't flowing to it properly. I scold myself mentally, thinking that it's pathetic that I couldn't, or that I could try to get... What? Oh, I'm sorry. I scold myself mentally, thinking that it's pathetic that I could get tired from something like that. Then I realize it's because of my heart. If it is, then I don't know what to think. It's surprising that even something as small as this is enough to make me realize my own mortality. I guess there won't ever be a time when I'll be able to forget about it. Even today, when I thought I would be able to just enjoy myself on this beautiful night and in this beautiful place, I can't accept the reason why I'm here. I've never felt so peace in my life. In this place, which is like nowhere else I've ever been. It's hard to know to keep from thinking the unthinkable. That I may just have been sent here to die. Jesus. These past few days have been some of the best of my life. The first time in a long time that I've ever felt truly alive. But in the end, I'm someone who finds himself reminded every time that he climbs too many stairs or throws a ball too hard that I could die here any second. I'll always be limited by this. I feel depressed by that and angry as well. In the end, I care about my life and I enjoy it, and now it's more transcendent than ever before. I wonder what it is that will finally do me in. It could be anything. If I'm this weak and pathetic, a bad fall, A punch to the chest, a straight baseball. I've lost my will to keep playing this game, but I keep playing anyway. Suddenly, I feel a split-second sensation of pain in my chest. It comes and goes instantaneously, but it's enough to make me stumble just a bit. Shizune jumps back, startled. She comes closer, staring at me with concern. Misha puts her hand on my shoulder. Hey, Hichan, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I don't really feel good right now. I think I'm sick. I don't think I can go on. Misha frowns. Don't strain yourself. If you're that sick, then you'll make yourself sicker. Look, the festival's just getting started. We've been playing games for a while. We could take a little break if you're tired. Good idea, Hichan. I'm feeling a little tired too. I think we're all a little worn out. Running all over the school, Hichan. I nod. They don't seem to notice anything unusual, and that's good. Alright, I gotta say something. First of all, what kind of job rat shit is that? Oh, when will I die? I feel so weak by this. Oh, if I'm this weak, I wonder how and when I will die. What? So why wouldn't you try to do the best that you can and do everything that you can to make yourself live as long as you possibly can? I don't understand this mindset of, oh, I'm weak, I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna just let myself die. Why wouldn't you try to fucking be the best you can while you are here and try to survive as long as you can? I'm sorry, I just don't like that weak mind of, like, thinking. It's just a little ridiculous. You either gotta nut up or shut up, alright? It's as simple as that. Shout out to the GWA fans. We walk through the sea of people with Misha cheerfully pointing out the faces of everyone she knows. Shizune holds the stuffed cat in her hands, cradling it, excuse me, absent-mindedly. It seems like they're having fun. Suddenly, I feel a pang of guilt. Because of my poor health, we all had to stop. Hey Chan, we're both feeling kind of hungry. How about you? I'm not as hungry as I could be, but I do want something to eat. That's good enough, Chan. So what should we get to eat? It doesn't matter to me. How about sandwiches then? And we'll need something to drink too. Misha will get everything. What? What? Shizune looks at me and smiles, and I realize she might be trying to cheer me up with a joke. I laugh. Chan, it's getting kind of crowded, so we might not be able to eat here. It's getting kind of loud too. Maybe we should go eat on the roof. That's fine with me. It might be a nice view, and there could be a little breeze. Okay then, I guess I should get the food and drinks now, so I'll see you two then? Misha gives a clumsy wave and then runs off. I just realized that, oh shit, I'm with Shizune by myself. And we can't communicate. Before, I didn't notice how the paper lanterns look illuminating at the dark night, but now I'm able to see it. It's really an amazing sight. Fireflies float overhead. Their soft glow making it look like as if it's snowing lights in the night sky. This type of thing would be impossible to see in the city. Shizune tugs at my sleeve impatiently and crosses her arms, frowning as if to show displeasure at me for getting distracted. You know I don't know how to read sign language. Come to think of it, isn't it kind of stupid of me to have said that to a deaf person? She wouldn't even fucking have heard it. I shrug, helping to show her that I don't understand. Shizune shakes her head and dismisses it with a wave of her hand. Maybe I should get around to asking Misha for some lessons on sign language. Oh wow, the moon looks pretty. Wow. Climbing up onto the roof, I find myself in awe again at the sheer size of the school. The grounds are so expansive and I can't believe I hadn't realized it before. As I walk across the valley of death, I'm sorry. As I walk across the roof, training behind Shizune, I can't help but be taken in by the stars shining in the sky. Shizune and I sit down on a bench. She seems like she's in a good mood, and as she smiles softly while the breeze blows through her hair. We look down at the festival, which looks like a sea of glowing amber lanterns and waving paper fans teeming with people. Some of them festively dressed in yukata. Yukata. There you go. In fact, most of the girls seem to be wearing yukata. I wonder why Shizune and Misha didn't dress up today. The two of them would be, you know, they look kind of nice in a yukata. I really think about what types they would wear. Shizune would most likely go with something traditional. However, Misha's a bit harder to place. Misha arrives, panting as she runs to us, trying to keep the food in her arms from falling. Setting everything on the ground, she lets herself drop backwards. That took a while. Come on, you didn't tell me what you wanted, so I got some rice, punch, some sandwiches, and some candy too. A little bit of everything. That's great. Let's dig in. Misha takes a bite out of the small triangular sandwich. So, Hichan, what did you think of the festival? It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. The stars are nice tonight. This couldn't have been a more perfect day. A sign of people talking below us, like faint music alongside the chirping of crickets in the distance. I take a sip from the can of punch and look over to Misha, who looks as if she's sleeping comfortably with her back stretched out and a half-full can of apple juice balanced in her stomach. Shizune sits with her legs drawn close to her, rocking back and forth slowly like an impatient child as she stares up in the sky. The two of them are so cute. I look around to see as many students holding hands with their girlfriends and their boyfriends. Not too far from us on this roof, there are couples gazing up at the stars or down at the lights of the festival, holding each other's hands. It's a beautiful sight, really. A part of me wants that. Looking at Shizune and Misha, I wonder if maybe I should ask one of them out someday. I wonder if it'd be worth the risk. The golden hands moving across the sky, or the face of the delicate watch on Shizune's wrist catch my eye, and I see that's getting kind of late, but the festivities are still going strong. Shizune is still holding that stuffed cat I won by the paw, and she notices me looking at it. Offhandedly, she offers it to me, and I smile, wanting to ask her what I would do with it, but she wouldn't be able to understand me. I shake my head and try my best to tell her to keep it, hoping she'll understand it. As I look out towards the school, I can see before me so many people, all of which are happy and cheerful. Watching them makes you feel content. This really was something. Today was, well, worth it. But I still can't shake this feeling of guilt and melancholy from earlier. They keep hanging on to me and I can't let them go. Shizune's saying something to me and I can't understand her. No matter what I say, she won't be able to hear me. I can't understand you, Shizune. Well, whatever. I wonder if we both consider ourselves at fault for this. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry for not being able to understand you. You know, I'm almost glad that you try to coerce me into coming here. If I attempt to date you, though, I might have to think more about that side of you. Wow. You know, actually, I'm glad. Today was nice. You'd be cuter if you smiled more. You have a nice smile. Frustrated, she stands up, arms behind her back, looking authoritative and confident against the backdrop of stars. Suddenly, she throws her arms out towards the open sky, seeming to hold it between her hands. As if she's telling me to look at everything in front of me. Oh my god. The school, bathed with the festival's glow and lit up with the colorful Yakuta and the roof illuminating by fireflies. The sky is so vast that it imposes the feeling of awe onto you. What does she want? It slowly dawns on me with time. This beautiful scene before me is proof that there are things wonderful enough that spoiling them with a bad mood would be unforgiving. Or unforgivable, really. I can feel the weight of Shizune's personality pressing the point further. Yeah, thanks, I guess. I look away, but then Shizune grabs me by the shoulder, her watch brushing against my cheek. With her left hand, she points up at the sky. Oh, wow! With faint pops, fireworks begin to go off in the sky, each one spreading a shower of bright colors that slowly fade into the dark. I can't even recall the last time I saw fireworks at all, much less a display this large. Not to mention, it seems that they're being launched from the school. It's almost impossible to believe. The lights in the sky mingle with the second salvo from the town below, and they seem timed to complement each other like two parts of a duet. They continue for maybe 15 more minutes and then stop. Shizune realizes her hand is still on my shoulder and withdraws it carefully, looking a little uncomfortable. Regaining her composure, she grins, with her hands on her hips and her chest thrust out in front of her. It's in these moments that she seems most like a regular teenage girl, energetic, happy, and carefree. I ate thoughtfully with Shizune, and the two of us looking out into the gradually thinning crowd below in silence. She sits leaning forward slightly, her chin resting softly on her hands, and a contented look on her face, with just a hint of wistfulness, all the while still gently holding onto the stuffed cat's paw. I start feeling tired, and I tell her that I'll see her in Mission tomorrow, without even realizing that she can't hear me, and then start walking back to the dorms. I feel warm and alive, even in this chilly air night. The image of Shizune standing forcefully before the stars themselves, denying my self-pity, does not leave my mind easily. If only it only takes a moment for there to be love, I think I might be falling in love with her. Just a little bit. Act 2. Learning to read. We'll continue in the next episode. That was the festival day. I hope you all enjoyed that episode of Katawa Shoujo, the second run. We're now in Act 2, and we shall continue Act 2 in the next episode of Katawa Shoujo. I want to thank everybody for watching this whole episode. I don't know how long it was, but I'm pretty sure it was a long one. Please remember to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and you already have. I fucking love you. Take care. And of course, goodbye. Till next time, folks.